build, yeah. Anchor gold. That's I can't wait to play. I should go play a Rick game. See, that's about. I'm about to be doing everything. Come run the Rick game, bro. Come on, you see me just get the VC, nigga. Tell Key to come on too. We'll turn the stream on.
Stop.
You see, I had internet on. I had to connect to this shit. Who I got? What? What you do? Did you? What hit it? What hit right here? What you do? Everybody, bro. That's how you know they OP. Huh? Yeah, but when I played with him, I matched up against the nigga. Alright.
I really didn't get no sleep last night, nigga. I was still rolling.
What? You better than that night? Huh? I hope you go to sleep so I can go to the store.
So you can go to the store.
Yeah. I'm trying to go get me some shit.
Versatile offensive force. What the fuck is that? D'Angelo? That's the name of that nigga build.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, here is Russell.
Despite the wiry frame, taking it up strong inside, and D'Angelo will get free throws.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to sport a much.
Why? Close the door.
Better percentage.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
Now, here's Curry. KD looking around. And it's off the back rim, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Offensive rebound. And that one's good. James.
You know, James came into the league in 2003, and despite that fact, he still plays the game with the desire and zest of a rookie. Still scrapping for offensive boards on occasion.
Outside Durant. from outside the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
If Durant can find just a slice of an opening at the arc, he'll take it. His accuracy is just that good.
Here's James. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by KD. Pass to McGee. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. No one near him. Good on the bucket.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Outside, Russell. And the layup's good off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Davis in the corner. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Hey, when Anthony Davis is knocking down Jays like this, it opens up his entire game. Forces defenders to pick their poison.
Thompson inside the line. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Hachimura, no good. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. The shot's good from McGee.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
Here's James. And the dunk by James.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Out to Thompson. Fires from the corner. Offensive rebound. Pachulia.
How you get caught?
Curry outside. And Davis pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 3. To the paint. Pass to Pachulia. Out to Thompson.
That was Brandon Knight there.
1:27 left here in the opening quarter. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And the agility from Thompson making an impact. He really just takes off for the dunk.
Here's Davis. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. And the wide open shot from Green. No good from outside. There's 53 seconds left here in the first quarter. Reeves gets the bucket.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got his second basket of the game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Schroeder outside. Down low. Shot clock at 6. Vanderbilt misses. Here's Iguodala. They kick it out to Green. 1 quarter in the books. It's been a close one so far. Lakers lead by 3. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Now here's Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Boy, with that long reach of his, so easy for KD to throw it down.
Walker in the post. Bamba wide open, and he fires. The three-pointer, no good. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Green. Curry outside. Walker with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Here's the break. And the dunk by LeBron.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Here's James. Here he goes. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. You put a little extra on that one.
Outside Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Rui Hachimura hits one out.
And that's what Curry will do for you. Force the defender to commit, absorb the contact, and get to the line. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line. Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession. And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
All alone. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And it's all about getting to the right spot. And Hachimura did just that in transition.
Thompson looking for an opening. And he overshot that one, missing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Back to Hachimura. Off on the layup. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Durant with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Knocks down the 3-ball. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Kicks it out to James. And James throws it down.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Timeout called the Warriors. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's getting to the rack all game. If they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
And some changes here for the Lakers. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Hands it from downtown. Curry's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors. Pass to Vanderbilt. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
How you just fucking kick my ass out of there?
Now here's Curry. He's got 10. Outside, KD. Another 3 for Golden State.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Doesn't take a lot for AD to get to the rim. With his length, he can throw it down easily.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Davis with the jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Back to Curry. A 3-ball. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors ahead, up 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
Hell no. I don't want a game like that.
And get ready to move.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Warriors leading by 4. Lets it go from 11. That's it. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Pass to Davis. In the corner, Bamba with it. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Bamba's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, long range from Bamba, really? Come on now. He's a new age center. A lot of these guys at 7 feet tall can shoot the 3, and he's one of them.
Now here's Thompson. Nice shot from the wing.
Damn.
Thompson's got 6 points.
Now you all right or nothing.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. To the middle. Here's LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
And Jones with the stuff.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Royo? You all right?
And that's his style right there. That's his game. He plays it as well as anyone. And when we get to crunch time, that's when he's at his best.
And it's Hachimura in the corner. Here's Davis. Lakers working the ball around now. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Y'all need to Bro, who said that?
Here's Curry. He's got 15. Inside. Green. And Green slams it in.
And this has to fire Green up. Whenever he dunks it like that, it gets the whole team energized. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Warriors leading by 3. Outside Curry. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
And I just love the cleverness of Curry. When he's this deep, he's adept at finding different ways to score over the deep. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Gabriel's shot's good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
For the tie, it's good from long range. Gabriel's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Here's Reeves, following the basket by Stephen Curry.
Wow, they ain't even go get
Julian
it.
with the steal. And Green gets it to go. And now a 4-point Warrior lead.
And the decision-making Green has really sets him apart from most forwards. Skilled at making the right read in open floor situations.
Now here's Durant. He's got 16. Pachulia with a clean look. Off the left rim and out.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Curry gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Here's Gabriel. Banked in off the glass. Gabriel's got 9. The Warriors leading.
Los Angeles foul. Austin Reeves. First personal foul. First team foul.
17 seconds left to play here in the third. On its way from Curry for 2. Rebounded by the Lakers. Beasley with a clean look. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. It's been an
nigga.
55. The Lakers.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Pass to Russell. From the top of the key. And right through it goes. And it's a tie ball game.
You like what you have there. Russell crafty with the dribble.
To the inside. McGee. Iguodala left side. And the 3 off target.
Sometimes it be ready. What the fuck?
Now Russell. Over Thompson. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Over in the corner, Green. Here's Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And one of the more clever players in the game. Curry takes pride in toying with opposing defenses.
Now here's Durant. And it's McGee with the jam.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
I said it to the four.
Out to KD. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. McGee's shot is off. The Lakers trail. Pass to LeBron. Davis with it.
This nigga did a
It's
step
stolen by
back.
Curry. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Thompson. And the rejection by LeBron.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejection.
Here's Jones. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Hachimura to take the lead. And James with the layup. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
You get it. He said, "Man, like,
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Well, thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does.
oh,
Kevin?
fucking bucket, nigga."
Thank you, David. Warriors trail by 3.
Did you see that beat?
For 3, Durant. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Pass to Bamba. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, it's not a bad idea to foul Bamba. Actually, a good foul. He's hard to stop, and he's not that strong a free throw shooter, so send him to the line.
Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
And stolen by Russell. And now James pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And that one is off. The Warriors go the other way. Pass to Curry. From outside, off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Back to James. And here's Russell, guarded by McGee. 5 on the clock. Here's Bamba. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
Bamba loves using that shot fake to fool the defense there. He's got a little trickiness in this game.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Jones, no one around him. Good on the 13-footer.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Pass to Bamba. Here's Russell. James in the post. Durant with some nice D. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. A 2-point game. Tipped away. Now Bamba. Outside Davis. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Money!
Watch out, Anthony Davis. That's called fire.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They trailed by 4. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Second separate in the shot clock and game clock. Inside, here's Jones. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block. You know, you'd love to see him pull that off. 2K. But instead, he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Well, Durant knows the team looks to him for this. These kinds of moments.
I hate these. First they make me
never out.
Timeout called the Lakers.
It wasn't even like I timed it bad either. You know what I'm saying? If I timed it bad, understood. That was slightly late.
And here is Los Angeles now.
Nope. He just wanted to get
Here's Davis. Over Green. Can't cash in. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Don't go anywhere.
Hey, look at that jump shot, though.
Glad to have you with us.
I wasn't even supposed to be in OT right now. LeBron missed that cheap.
As we get going in overtime, neither team giving an inch in this one.
Why am I OT?
And so it's Golden State with it. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Outside Durant. To take the lead. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Here's LeBron. On the high post, he drills it. LeBron's got 19 points.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
And the experience helping Green on these possessions, welcoming the chance to sink a big shot.
Here's LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Timeout called the Warriors. Both teams will make substitutions. We're just over a minute into overtime here. A nice shot by Katie.
That should and would be a bad shot for most, but Durant's shooting ability is just that extraordinary.
Here's James.
Man.
And the dunk by Bamba.
He's showing he wants to be the man. Bamba has the hunger to step up in those big moments.
Outside Curry. To the paint. Here's KD. Great D that time from Davis. Russell with a wide open look. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And now just a 1-point lead.
Let's go.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
That could be costly. When the game is hanging in the balance, the last thing you can afford is to turn it over.
Pass to Bamba. From deep.
Bang!
Again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Bang!
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists,
big
okay?
time
And he's
steal,
also
dude.
continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
And you know Curry loves these moments. The passion, the energy. What a shot.
Here's LeBron. And he uses the glass on the layup. James has got 23.
You know what we...
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
Thompson up top. McGee in the corner. Tries yet again.
You're going to have to hit this.
Jones.
You're going to have to score.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers.
Get him out
The
of
lead
here.
is 2.
Hachimura.
And a wide open look for Hachimura. It's good.
Hachi.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Get this nigga off
Here's
my
Russell.
court. He should have been gone. Get the fuck out of here, man. I'm gonna actually try to see if I can get some VC. I hope Josh still here. I ain't played with Josh in a minute. Huh? Should play with John D. Fox. Should I play with John D. Fox? Showtime. Or D. Fox. This nigga his start. I like this nigga.
I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce.
And just walking around this city, everyone wants to talk about this team. They're playing great basketball. The fans love them. This arena is going to be electric.
Now here's Morant. Rebounded by Lopez. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
And it's Morant missing. Now the Bucks with it. Here's Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Milwaukee with the ball. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Antetokounmpo, bam!
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Back to Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Pass to Holiday. Now Antetokounmpo.
The length, the quickness, and the agility. Jaren Jackson has everything he needs to be a premier defender.
First team foul.
If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs. They are out of rhythm, 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Allen. Wide open look. The Bucks rebound. Good on the shot.
I mean, a big guy like Lopez won't stop for contact. He stays strong and powers through.
Jackson right side. Now here's Clark. Offline with a three. Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
B.A., no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
So hits one and misses one at the line. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Now here's Morant. His last outing, he had 20. Pass to Aldama. Fires from deep. No luck on that one. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Morant. Antetokounmpo with the block.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
Yep, that one's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Back to Morant. Here's Aldama. And another miss by Memphis.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Pass to Holiday. No one near him. Kept alive.
Right there.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Guarded by Bane. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Just 2 to shoot. Lopez, a good look. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Kennard outside. Down low. Pass to Aldama. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. .24 seconds left to play in the first. Back to Tillman. Pass to Aldama. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
And the shot goes down. Antetokounmpo's got 13.
And the balance Giannis has, outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Bucks ahead, up by 3. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Pass to Clark. All sorts of time. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Clark's got his first points in this one.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Jones with the ball. Poke loose. It's stolen by Holiday. That one no good. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Holiday has the open look. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. To the inside. Here's Clark. Brooks from outside. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Kicks it out to Jackson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Greg.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brett. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
And the Bucks call time here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. Milwaukee in the lead. It's Ingles with the drive. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
And he drives in. Ingles, good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Stolen by Ingles. And he banks in the layup. Ingles has got 4 points this quarter.
Pass the ball in.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will. You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Now here's Ingles. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. From deep. And it's Brooks missing.
We've seen him make that shot, but not all that often.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
A minute 50 left in the first half. Left side Ingles. Unable to get that one. Good D by Clark. Memphis trailing here. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bucks?
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And how about their shot blocking tonight? I mean, creating doubt every time the ball goes up. They're there lurking.
Here's Morant. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. And then Morant with the dunk.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And then Morant with the dunk.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
Oh, Giannis dumps it home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
Middleton outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 21 points in the game.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
And it's Morant missing.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
You know, sometimes you just don't match up with a team no matter what you do, and it starts to feel like quicksand.
You know, they were reacting rather than dictating. I thought they played scared all night.
Middleton from the outside. He got it up in time, but it would not. And that'll do it for the first half of play. The Bucks on top, leading by 6. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. For 3, Allen. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And Milwaukee has possession. 6-point game. Antetokounmpo. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work. Well, Smitty, recently it seems like mid-range shooting is making something of a comeback. More guys taking...
And I just missed the layup.
Shot from that area.
NBA, I am so happy. There's nothing wrong with the mid-range game. Some stars have proven it's a viable method, even in the three-point focused modern game. And for the moment, defenses aren't always prepared to deal with it.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Ryan, some call it corporate knowledge.
Get a cutter.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. Allen with it. Checked by Brooks. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
I'm not talking to him.
You know, talking about Dillon Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
And stolen by Bane. Outside Morant. There's Jackson with the 3. Good, and the setup by Morant. Jackson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Nice play, and credit Jaren for being shot ready. He knew the play was coming to him, and he knocked it down.
Timeout called, Milwaukee. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Milwaukee in the lead. And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Now here's Connaughton. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Buck substitution, Jay Crowder.
Into the 3rd. 2 minutes in now. And the Bucks miss again. In transition. And then Morant with the dunk.
With the ability to beat his defender in a number of ways, Morant is truly a dynamic scorer.
The kick out to Ingles. To the middle. Stolen by Jackson. And that's a foul. Called on Pat Connaughton. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Grizzlies.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Just 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Here's Conchar. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Buck substitution. Brooke Lopez.
Pretty even game going here in Memphis. It's off to Philadelphia after this game, where they'll face the 76ers. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 27 points for him. Middleton, no good. .133 left in the third quarter. Pass to Aldama. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
Pass to Clark. Inside. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And the shot goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 10 points here in the second half.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And the bucket is good. Antetokounmpo's got 33.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Second personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for Memphis, Brandon Clark. At the line for 2.
And Clark drops them both. 20 seconds left in the third quarter here. Middleton outside. 3-pointer. They get the rebound. Here's Holiday. Pass to Crowder. Tipped. And here's Middleton. Second chance effort. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
A proven champion. Middleton is someone any team would love to have. A great player and a great locker room presence as well.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth.
Rick.
Memphis trailing here. Outside Morant. Jackson outside. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Pass to Matthews. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Ingles from outside. Great positioning on the foot.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Shot's good by Morant.
After being behind for so long, they must be relieved to finally get this thing tied up.
Definitely, but this is the time when you want the momentum. Late is when you want to impose your will.
The rebound by Jackson. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
And the Bucks call time here. Boy, you gotta like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
The Bucks making a switch here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He encouraged them to get out in transition. He said, quote, that team can be tough to score on when they set up in the half court. Let's push the ball at every opportunity. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Bain, no good. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
Both good from the line that time. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Antetokounmpo is doubled. To the paint. Here's Connaughton. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, BA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon. This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Jackson on the wing. Jackson on the wing. Back to Clark. Kicks it out to Jackson. There's the triple. Sinks it from distance. Jackson's got 6 here in the quarter.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Big shot by Jay Crowder. He's been here before, understands the importance of momentum.
Clark outside. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Kicks it out to Middleton. For 3, Allen. The rebound by Jackson.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Back to Brooks. The 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
What I like about Dylan is that he takes command when it's needed.
Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Tremendous effort from Ja Morant, letting his team know they can rely on him.
To the middle. Looking to end the run. And the layup good by Lopez.
Oh, give Lopez props for staying ready. I mean, he reads these important situations so well and knows exactly what to do.
Left side, Morant. And here's Clark for 3. 6 to shoot. And he can't get that one. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Antetokounmpo outside. Yes! And he's tied it up. What a shot!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Back to Clark. And stolen by Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Clark. Outside Payne. There's Jackson with the three. Oh, gets the three to fall.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Oh, man, come on. We only had 22 seconds left.